So last week we broke down phase one. That is the first 24 hours where YouTube decides if your video is worth promoting. But phase one is just the beginning. Most creators pass phase one and then fail phase two, and they have no idea why. Today I'm going to be breaking down the phase two and the phase three. That is the whole YouTube algorithm and how YouTube expands your reach and what it takes to go from 100 views to 8,000 views. Hi, I'm Ray and this is Ray Build. We break down YouTube strategies with data. If you missed the first phase, the link to the video is in the description box. Go back and watch it. It's very important that you do. So phase two is the expansion test. This happens 24 to 72 hours, but only if you pass phase one. If your video had good CTR, good retention, YouTube now says, okay, our audience likes this. Will other people like it? So YouTube expands distribution. It shows your videos to people who have never heard of you before, strangers who have never seen your content, their browse features, suggested videos, and search results. And it still measures CTR and retention, but this time it's no longer with your familiar audience, with total strangers. Now here is how to reach stage 2. 1. The first tactic is your title needs to work for strangers. In phase 1, your people clicked, your audience clicked because they're a bit familiar with you. But in stage 2, these are strangers, they have no loyalty to you, and they see your video next to 10 other videos. So why would they click? Your title needs to add value, create curiosity immediately. Example of a bad title is this: my thoughts on YouTube groups. Strangers will be like, I don't know you, why should I care about your thoughts? They will skip your video. But if your title goes like this, it's a good title. This YouTube metrics helps your channel grow. It's a good title. Instantly it creates curiosity. What metric is that? It adds value. Oh, this is gonna help my channel grow. You get? So it has to create curiosity and give clear value that is relevant to your target audience. The second tactic to win the phase 2 is to optimize for mid retention. Remember, the phase 1 was for the first 30 seconds, but for phase 2 is about the middle of your video. YouTube wants to see, are people just watching this for a bit, or are they watching the whole thing, or at least more than half of it? So you have to optimize for mid retention. Use pattern interrupt every 60 to 90 seconds. Use test on screen, B-rolls, zoom out, cut every unnecessary word, and then always tease on what is coming next. Do you get? Like, I'll be like, what I'm going to be telling you about this phase 3 is going to shock you. Something like that. Tight videos always win in phase 2. The next one is, do not post another video for at least 5 days. This is very critical. If you are in phase 2, please don't post another video. Don't divide the algorithm. Allow the algorithm to do its thing so that you might eventually get into phase 3. If you disrupt the algorithm, the testing may actually stop. So just leave your channel alone for at least 5 days. The next phase is the recommendation application. This one happens between 3 to 7 days, but only if you passed your phase 1 and phase 2. Many creators never actually get to phase 3. This is the part where YouTube understands that, oh, this video is good, it is great, people love it. So YouTube expands aggressively. YouTube goes all in. It recommends your videos to homepage of people who have never heard of you, browse features with millions of daily impressions. This is where the virality happens. This is where a video goes from 100 views or 1k views to 10k views or 100k views. Yes, is where the virality happens, but many people never get here because they failed their phase 1 and the phase 2. So how do we win phase 3? Now, the way to win phase 3 is to make sure that your video keeps people on YouTube. If your video sends people to Instagram or WhatsApp or your website, YouTube is not going to promote it to phase 3. Make sure your video links to another video on YouTube. Use end screen, reference your other content, create playlists. If your video leads to another video on YouTube, that is a massive positive signal for YouTube. So don't ever be tempted to edit your description to add a link into your video when your video is already taken off. YouTube is not going to promote that video if it is leading to another platform. Another thing you can do is to double down on what is working. If a video go viral, gains thousands of views. Study that video, study the way you executed that video, check your analytics, check everything about that video, and make videos similar to that. Use similar structures, similar topics, because the algorithm is literally telling you that this thing is working for you. So you have to double down on what is working. Don't be tempted to make something totally abstract from what went viral. You don't have to copy it, but find something around it and replicate it. The next thing is stay consistent even after a win. I know it's huge. I know that the moment you get your big break, you're tempted to go out, celebrate, take a break, but don't do that. The algorithm is watching to see if you're consistent. Oh, are you a one-hit wonder, or you're actually someone that is consistent with the channel? If you are consistent, the algorithm will know that you are consistent and will also know that you are worth investing in promotion. So post on schedule. Even if the next content doesn't go viral, YouTube will learn, okay, she's consistent, she's worth promoting. Keep testing her content. You get? So don't ever take a break after a huge blow up on YouTube channel. So this is the complete 3-phase framework. If you found this valuable, educative, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Remember, this is Rebuild, and here we are going to rebuild all of our channels. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.